My name is Saad Qureshi and my topic is today Index Generator Introduction. An index lists the terms and topics that are discussed in a document along with the pages that they appear on. To create an index, you mark the index entries by providing the name of the main entry and cross-reference in your document. And then you build the index. You create an index entry for an individual word, phrase or symbol for a topic that spans a range of pages or that refers to another entry, such as transportation. See bicycles. When you select text and mark it as an index entry, Word adds a special index entry field that includes the marked entry and any cross-reference information that you choose to include. After you mark all the index entries, you choose an index design and build the finished index. Word collects the index entries, sort them alphabetically, references their page numbers, find and removes duplicate entries from the same page, and displays the index in the document. Create index. After you mark the entries, you are ready to insert the index into your document. Click where you want to add the index. On the References tab in the Index group, click Insert Index. In Index dialog box, you can choose the format for text entries, page numbers, tabs, and leader characters. You can change the all-over look of the index by choosing from the Formats drop-down menu. A preview is displayed in the window to the top left, and then click OK. Thank you.
My name is Mahnoor Ahmed and today my topic is about bookmark and cross-reference. What is bookmark? Introduction. A bookmark in Word is just like a bookmark you place in a book so that you can find the file or data again easily. You can enter bookmarks as per your need in a document or Outlook message. Also, you can name them differently so that it is easy to identify. How to add a bookmark? To add a bookmark, firstly mark the bookmark location in your document. Then you can go to the location or add links to it within your document or Outlook message. You can also delete the bookmarks. Step number 1, select text, picture or a place in your document where you want to insert bookmarks. Step number 2, click Insert on the bookmark. Step number 3, under bookmark name, type the name you have to give and add. Also start the name with letters only. Go to the bookmarked location, type Ctrl+G to open the Go To tab in the Find and Replace box. Under Go To What, click Bookmark, enter or select the bookmark name and then click Go To. Link to a bookmark. You can also add hyperlinks that will take you to a bookmark location in the same document. Select the text you want to use as a hyperlink, click Hyperlink. Under Link to, click Place in this document in the list. Select a bookmark that you want to click to, then click OK. To delete a bookmark, insert Bookmark, click Name or Location to sort the list of bookmarks you want to delete, then click Delete. Cross-reference. Create a cross-reference. Introduction. A cross-reference allows you to link to other parts of the same document. For example, you might use a cross-reference to link to a chart or graphic that appears elsewhere in the document. It appears as a link that takes the reader to the referenced item. Create the item you are cross-referencing. You cannot cross-reference something that doesn't exist. So first, create the chart, heading, page number, etc. Before try to link to it, when you insert the cross-reference, you will see a dialog box that lists everything that's available to link to. In the Insert Reference to box, click the information you want inserted in the document. Choices depends on what you chose in previous steps. Then in the for which box, click the specific item you want to refer to, such as insert the cross-reference. To allow users to jump to the referenced item, select the Insert as Hyperlink checkbox. If the Include Above Below checkbox is available, check it to include specify the relative position of the referenced item. Click Insert. Cross-references are inserted as fields. Cross-references are inserted into your documents as fields. A field is a set of information that instructs Word to insert text, graphics, page numbers, and other materials into a document automatically. For example, the date field inserts the current date. Thank you.
Hello, Professor and fellow students. My name is Moazzam, and today I will be describing macros for Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a word processing program that users can type with and make documents. It has many helpful tools, and macros is one of them. Introduction. In Microsoft Word, a person can automate frequently used tasks by creating and running macros. A macro is basically a series of commands and instructions that a person can group together as a single command to accomplish a task automatically. These commands are recorded so it can be played back executed at a later time. Benefits. Macros offer many advantages to those who choose to use them. The biggest benefit of macros is that they are great for reducing the amount of work you have to do on a series of steps that you perform frequently, which in turn save time. This allows users to focus on more complex solving and idea generating activities. They reduce the possibilities of human error that increases with many repetitive keystrokes and tasks. They also make complex computation easier to perform. Tutorial. For this tutorial, सबसे पहले हम MS Word पर जाएंगे. हम जैसे ही MS Word में गए तो हम डेवलपर टैब हम खोलेंगे. हम डेवलपर टैब खोलेंगे तो इधर मैक्रो रिकॉर्डिंग मैक्रो का ऑप्शन आएगा, आप उसमें चले जाएं. फिर इधर आपके पास ऑप्शंस आएंगे. सबसे पहले आएगा मैक्रो नेम. वहाँ आप कोई सा भी नाम ले सकते हैं, जैसे मैंने मैक्रो 5 लिया हुआ है. फिर आप आएंगे डिस्क्रिप्शन में. जैसे मैं टेबल की एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ तो मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन लिख दिया रिमेंबर दिस टेबल. फिर हम जाएंगे डॉक्यूमेंट्स में. अब ऑल डॉक्यूमेंट्स आप सिलेक्ट करें या डॉक्यूमेंट सिलेक्ट करें. ऑल डॉक्यूमेंट्स का मतलब ये है कि आपका जो मैक्रो है आप सारे डॉक्यूमेंट के लिए यूज़ करना चाहते हैं, या जो आपका मैक्रो है आप सिर्फ इसी डॉक्यूमेंट के लिए यूज़ करना चाहते हैं. तो मैं ऑल के लिए करना चाहता हूँ तो मैं ऑल करूँगा. फिर इसके बाद आप जाएंगे कीबोर्ड में. जैसे ही हम कीबोर्ड में गए तो आपको इधर अपनी कोई शॉर्टकट की सिलेक्ट करनी होगी. लेकिन हमें इधर कोई ऐसी शॉर्टकट की सिलेक्ट करनी होगी, जैसे मैंने कमांड सी किया है तो ये पहले से ही असाइंड हुआ है. हमें ऐसी की सिलेक्ट करनी है जो पहले से असाइन ना हो. तो हम कमांड सेमीकोलन हमने असाइन किया तो ये पहले से हमारे पास नहीं हुआ था, तो ये अनअसाइन है, हम असाइन करेंगे. फिर हम इधर ओके, जैसे ही हम ओके सिलेक्ट करेंगे तो नीचे रिकॉर्डिंग का ऑप्शन शुरू हो जाएगा. फिर हम जैसे मैं एग्जांपल टेबल की दे रहा हूँ तो हम इंसर्ट में जाएंगे. मैं टेबल में गया, इधर मैंने कोई सा भी टेबल सेलेक्ट कर लिया. जैसे मैंने 5x5 टेबल सेलेक्ट किया तो ये हमारा टेबल आ गया. तो हमने यही कुछ भी आपको जो भी बनाना हो लेटर हो कुछ भी हो आप वो सिलेक्ट कर लें. जैसे मैंने टेबल सेलेक्ट किया है, फिर मैं इधर रिकॉर्डिंग पॉज कर लूँगा तो ये मेरा टेबल सेलेक्ट हो जाएगा. फॉर एग्जांपल मैं आपको इधर मैंने कमांड सेमीकोलन दबाया तो ये टेबल बन गया मेरा शॉर्टकट की से. तो मैं नेक्स्ट अलग डॉक्यूमेंट से भी मैं आपको दिखा सकता हूँ कि फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे ब्लैंक डॉक्यूमेंट हमने खोला, इधर मैंने कमांड सेमीकोलन प्रेस किया तो मेरा टेबल एज इट इज़ आ गया. दिस इज़ हाउ to use a
Is Syeda Marium, and the topic of my presentation is primary key and foreign key. So before I start with the primary key and foreign key, we will have to understand what actually is a relational database. A relational database is a type of database that stores and provides access to data points that are related to one another. Relational databases are based on the relational model, an intuitive, straightforward way of representing data in tables. So what is primary key? A primary key, also called a primary keyword, is a key in a relational database that is unique for each record. It is a unique identifier. For example, if I'm creating a database for a school management system, then there will be a number of different columns or a number of different tables, like students registration ID table, students information, students courses enrolled tables, the teachers table, library table. There will be different tables, but the student ID will be the unique identifier that will never change. It will be the unique identifier. Like for instance, your roll number, it's a unique identifier. Another example is an NIC number. Each and every person has a unique NIC number. So in the Nadra's database has a primary key as the NIC number. Okay, now what is foreign key? A foreign key is a column or a group of columns in a relational database table that provides a link between data in two tables. It acts as a cross-reference between tables because it is references the primary key to another table, thereby establishing a link between them. Now when a primary key is used by another table, it acts as a foreign key. For instance, you have a student registration table. Now that table has a student ID. Now that ID will also be used by other tables. For example, students, the courses in which he is enrolled. So that primary key, student ID registration number in students information will be taken by the other table, that is courses he is enrolled in, and that primary key will create a link, a relationship, and will act as a foreign key to the other table. I hope you guys have understood the concept of primary key and foreign key. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, this is Syeda Marium and I'm going to talk about forms, templates and their types. Templates are basically predefined documents or predefined pages or a kind of format that you can use to create your own copy of work. Templates के ज़रिए आपके पास एक format मौजूद होता है and you can just put on your data or information in that format to create your own work. We have two types of templates, built-in templates and custom templates. Built-in templates वो predefined templates या formats होते हैं जो already आपके application के अंदर या software के अंदर मौजूद होते हैं. These are so easy to use that you can just select the template or choose that template. You can enter your information in that and create your own required sheet or your own required document. Built-in templates की मदद से you can create maybe a resume or letters or facts or maybe some kind of application or a plan, a scratch plan. And then we have custom templates. Custom templates basically वो templates होते हैं जो कोई भी कंपनी, कोई भी यूज़र या कोई भी ब्रांड अपने हिसाब से, अपनी रिक्वायरमेंट्स के हिसाब से क्रिएट करता है. दैट इज़ वो उसमें अपनी रिक्वायर्ड फीचर्स को ऐड कर सकता है, अपने रिक्वायर्ड टेक्स्ट, इमेजेस को ऐड कर सकता है. सो whatever its purpose is, it could be fulfilled. एक customized format बना लिया जाता है जिसके ज़रिए you can create your own work and you can create your own kind of calendars, contact pages, forums, discussion forums, news, etc. Then we have forms. Form is a feature of Word that can be created via using MS Word or maybe some other software. फॉर्म्स क्रिएट करने से सबसे अच्छा फ़ायदा ये होता है दैट यू कैन क्रिएट योर ओन फील्ड्स टू बी फिल्ड. आप अपनी खुद फील्ड्स क्रिएट कर सकते हो अपने रिक्वायर्ड चीज़ों को ऐड करके, चेक बॉक्सेस को, टेक्स्ट बॉक्सेस को, डेट, ड्रॉप डाउन लिस्ट ऐड कर सकते हैं हम फॉर्म्स में, और अपनी फील्ड को, अपनी रिक्वायर्ड फील्ड जनरेट कर सकते हैं जिसके अंदर कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन या डाटा एंटर किया जा सकता हो. एंड these are so easy to create. Thank you.